Good morning, everybody. We are back at the Lovers Point Park to bask in the sunrise sunshininess. The sun has already risen, so anyways, we didn't really see sunrise, but we're here anyways. It is so beautiful. This is literally our favorite spot in the Pacific Grove, Monterey area. It's so beautiful. Definitely recommend coming out here to watch sunrise, just to chill. I already see 4 sea otters out here in the sea swimming around, and yeah, we're gonna stay here and chill before our day really starts, and I'll let you know all about that later on. So anyways, welcome back to our channel. Oh my god, the waves here this morning are extra big. It's like kind of scary, but like, well, obviously we're far away and we're not like near the waves impacting the rocks, but they're bigger today than yesterday morning. It's like amazing just to sit out here and watch the waves crash into the rocks. Like, look at this big wave that's about to hit. I hope y'all saw that. I don't know how well I was recording. God, there's another big wave coming. Okay, wait, y'all ready? And there's sea otters out here. Ready? Look, look, look. It's just so fun. For today, the plan is to go to 2 different state parks. The first one being Point Lobos State Natural Reserve, and then the second one is Garrapata State Park. I don't know if I said that right. Ding. Those are the 2 places we're gonna go today, and we're gonna just hike a bunch of trails. We already have it all mapped out, and we're really excited to show you guys. But first, coffee. Quick little coffee shop review. We stopped at this place in Pacific Grove. Is this Pacific Grove?
This is Pacific Grove, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute little coffee shop in Pacific Grove that we stopped at for a little bit of coffee. It is called Bookworks, and they have a coffee shop and a bookstore inside, and it's super cute, and it's a local coffee shop here, and so we're trying to support more local places rather than going to like Starbucks, you know. I got a chai latte, and you got...
I got a maca.
You got a mocha.
Maca.
This is first time having coffee in like over a month.
Over a month, yeah. Actually over a month.
Wow. This is like my first coffee of the year. I didn't even know it's a chai latte. Is that really a coffee? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go now to get some gas, and then we're gonna go to Point Lobos Natural State Reserve something of another. Yeah. We're really excited for the trail that we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about it later.
Let's go.
We're caffeinated.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Any pets or dogs?
No.
This pass is going to get you into any state park the rest of the day.
Okay, thank you. And I have a question. Where's the parking for Point Lobos Loop Trail?
So all of our trails are connected, so wherever you park, you can do the loop.
Okay, alright, thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too.
We made it. We are at Point Lobos State Natural Reserve, and I've already seen a little seal.
You saw a seal?
I was out there. It was laying on like a branch or something, a big like log out there, and it was just laying there. We are gonna do this giant loop trail. It's called Point Lobos Loop Trail, and it literally goes around the entire perimeter of the park, and it's like 6.5 miles long, right?
Yeah, 6.3 miles to be exact.
Okay, 6.3 miles to be exact. It's gonna hit all the really popular points, and we'll show you those along the way. And the first place that we're starting from is called, I think it's called Whalers Cove, and we're gonna start the trail from here.
Yeah, it's Whalers Cove.
Apparently it is pupping season, so the mom and their pups are around, and we're gonna see them in different locations. We are gonna hopefully see all the seals and their pups at the Whalers Cove, which we're at. I already saw one. And then China Cove, Bluefish Cove, and Moss Cove. So I think we're gonna hit all those different coves along the trail. And there's a little fun little fact sheet here about the moms and pups that they need their rest. So obviously do not be loud, do not disrupt them in any sort of way. I'm gonna try not to squeal.
Okay, let's go.
seals. We're at, I'll put the name of the cove here. But there's seals down there in the cove. There's a payday. This is so exciting. Basically, we started here, and then we're taking the North Shore Trail all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and now we are here, and then we're gonna take this little mini, what is this? Cypress Grove Trail here, and then we're gonna continue down to the Sea Lion Point Trail and around, and then we're gonna get on the South Shore Trail, and then we're gonna continue all the way down until we get to Bird Island Trail. There's a little mini loop. And then we're gonna go all the way back up on South Plateau Trail, and up and up and up. And then we're gonna get on this Carmelo Meadow Trail. And then we're gonna go up this way, hit this tiny little trail here, back down to the car. finally saw sea lions. We've been seeing harbor seals at the beginning of this trail, and now we finally saw sea lions. And they're so big and they look so smooth and shiny. They're just chilling on the rock way out there. One of the park rangers had like 2 telescopes set up so we could look through them and see the little sea lions. They were so cute. We're taking a detour. Part of the trail is Lowe's, so we're taking this other trail called like Pine Ridge Trail.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to connect it back down to where we're trying to get to. The main thing we're trying to get to is called Bird Island. So we're gonna try to get there through another trail. There's so much damage from the rainstorms that happened here. So many trees are down. Mound Meadow Trail from Pine Ridge Trail or something. And look, it's apparently closed. There was no sign on the other side saying it was closed. I think all the rainstorms caused so much damage here. So some of the trails are closed. I think erosion and trees falling. But anyways, we're back on the South Shore Trail now. And so we're gonna keep taking this one all the way around the park. Look how pretty this is. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. My day is made. This is probably the best day of my life. We saw some harbor seals sunbathing on the beach.
Tiny ones.
Tiny ones.
Tiny babies.
Little puppies. Oh man. Well, I don't know how to begin this. Ugh, my stomach, I feel out of it.
We're back from the hike.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I honestly have no idea how far we actually hiked. I'm assuming probably over 7 miles. I don't even know where to begin. This place was beautiful, absolutely amazing. But before I can really get into all that, I need some food because I feel like my tummy is just non-existent right now. It just ate itself. That's what happened. We made avocado toast. Mine has a hole. Look, I gave him the better pieces because I love him.
I love you, Mom.
Ding!
Ding.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I just died and went to heaven. Bread and avocado have never tasted more better. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something really cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I swear we can read each other's minds. Indian snack. Sprinkle on top of the avocado toast. I'm gonna put a lot on there because I'm hungry.
I'm gonna put a lot.
Would you look at, can you see that? Would you look at that?
Look at that Indian snack.
Oh god. I hope this gives me the energy to last the rest of the day because we ain't done with hiking. We got some more to do. Now that we are all fueled up, we just had some avocado toast sprinkled with some bougie on it. Anyways, let me give you a really quick recap of what we just did. So we started off at Whalers Cove. This is the parking lot that we're at right now. And we started hiking on the North Shore Trail. And then we hit Bluefish Cove, which is where we saw some harbor seals. And then we kept going on the North Shore Trail. North Shore Trail. And then we hit another cove called Big Dome Cove. You keep going on the same trail. There's another cove called Cypress Cove. And you keep going. And then we hit another parking lot. And so this is where we veered off and we did a little loop trail called the Cypress Grove Trail. And you keep going around that. It's a little loop trail. There's another cove there called the Middle Cove and then the Pinnacle Cove. We keep going around Cypress Grove Trail, blah, blah, blah. And then there's the Headland Cove right there. And then we get on to another trail called the Sea Lion Point Trail. And guess what we saw at the Sea Lion Point Trail? What did we see?
We saw some harbor seals. Oh,
it's called
yeah.
Sea Lion Point Trail.
We saw some sea lions.
And then we continue on a trail and turns into Sand Hill Trail. Now we get on the South Shore Trail and we go on that and we get to a section where the trail is supposed to continue, but it doesn't because it was closed off. So we're like, oh Lord, what do we do now? I don't want to go all the way back around. So thankfully, there's another trail right there. If you walk up the road, there's a parking lot and then we get onto Pine Ridge Trail and we had to take a little detour there. And then we got onto another trail called Mound Meadow Trail. But little did we know that trail was closed off. Oopsies. That portion of the South Shore Trail, when we got back on it, was not closed. So we kept going. We continued down that trail. We got to a cool thing called Hidden Beach. And then we keep going. We keep going. We get to a parking lot. You want to take over here or you want me to keep going?
You keep going. Thanks.
So we got on the Bird Island Trail. Guess what we see?
Some birds.
Yeah, we saw some birds on a rock.
On the rock, just chilling.
But the first thing we saw was China Cove. Was that? China Cove is the place to be if you want to see harbor seals basking in the sun on the beach. That was so amazing. My favorite part for sure. Little pups are playing and they're running away from the mom. The mom's like, oh my god, get back here, and starting up fights with other mommy seals. It was a good time watching the nature like live, like in their natural habitat. So cool. So then we continue onto Bird Island Trail, and then we actually get like, we do the loop portion of Bird Island Trail, and that's where we actually got close to the rock where some of the birds were. Not many birds, but anyway. And then we keep going back down the Bird Island Trail. Hi, whoopsie. The camera died. Well, it didn't die. The camera shut off because it got a little bit too hot. So anyway, we drove to our next destination. So let me quickly finish what I was talking about earlier about the trail we just did at Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. So we're hiking South Plateau Trail, right? And we get back to Weller's Cove where our car is, but we're not done yet. So we decide to keep going and we take the Granite Point Trail, and then we come to this thing called the Coal Chute Point, and it was super pretty. Oh my gosh, definitely one of the prettiest spots for sure. And then we do that little loop trail and we get back on Granite Point Trail, and we keep going and we get to Granite Point, which is again another really pretty spot. So then we retrace our steps back down Granite Point Trail, and then we get on the road, Point Lobos Road, back to the parking lot where our car was, and then bam, we're done.
That's it. That was about 7 to 8 miles.
6 hours later. Only because we literally stopped and like obviously took videos, took a lot of pictures, took in all the scenery, the nature. It was a really beautiful spot. Highly recommend. 1 billion gazillion out of 10 recommend. What'd you rate it?
10 out of 10, no doubt.
That's it. All right, that was Point Lobos. So now we are at another state park, and we are kind of running out of time. We are at Garrapata State Park. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering the name. But anyways, we're at this other state park now, and we're gonna do 3 trails. We're gonna do this kind of quick, you guys. Honestly, I forgot the name of the trails. I'll let you know later, but one's like a bluff trail, one's something like a whale, and then the other one's like a canyon trail. So it all sounds really cool. So keep watching. Don't exit out because we're gonna do more hiking, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Whee!
Let's go.
This place is so awesome. We're at Whale Peak. This is like an overlook, and this place is just crazy. California coast is crazy, insanely beautiful. Are those otters out there? Oh, there's otters. See the babies?
Oh yeah.
The otters. And the wildlife here is amazing. We see some sea otters and some harbor seals and some sea lions and a bunch of different birds and a bunch of different flowers and some squirrels, some sea squirrels. We saw one rabbit today. Oh my god, they smell so good. These blue flowers smell really good. Ah! Don't they smell good? Do you smell them? You smell it? He's got a stuffy nose.
Oh, tiny bit, just a little bit. The views are amazing.
So pretty. There's apparently 2 different peaks. There's one over here, and then if you turn, there's one over here, and then here's a lookout. So we're gonna probably head to both little peaks and see what's up there. It's a bit windy up here on Whale But it is, oh my god. Wow.
I got it.
I caught it. Wow, do I look like a boy or what? Let me make myself look somewhat girly-ish. Not really, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. This is chaos. I'm gonna leave him behind and go to the next peak. He's taking selfies over there. I think we officially made it to the peak of Well Peak. It's so windy. Alright, we're actually hiking off of Well Peak now, and we're gonna do one more final trail in Garrapata, whatever it's called, Garrapata State Park. So we'll show you in a minute. Keep watching, keep following along, because I'm getting a little bit delusional, so I'm sure it'll be kind of funny. So we're starting here, and we're gonna go do 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 do. This is where the trail is closed, so then we're gonna retrace our steps back. Boom, ready. So we're hiking through this canyon trail. I forgot the name of it. And the trees here are huge. It's like sequoia, which we have not been to yet. Hold on, wait, let me show you this one. This one is like ginormous. It's pretty thick. These are some big trees. Look at this one. Hold up. Maybe the ones in sequoia, or what's it called, redwoods, whatever, are big, but these are big. I don't know what these are. Is this redwood? I don't know. Anyways, they're big. I'm gonna learn more about it later. These are some big fat trees. Okay, go. Yeah. Don't let go of me. Okay, so we thought this sign was gonna be like a do not enter, like the trail is closed sign, but it doesn't say it so far. But at the same time, it's starting to get late, so we might go ahead and turn around because we've been hiking all day. We're kind of tired. We're very hungry. Just kidding, we're gonna go a little bit further. This looks kind of sketchy. Are you sure this isn't the part that's supposed to be closed off? Oh god, I'm scared. There wasn't a sign that said it was closed, so we're doing it. Okay, but we didn't get very far. We ended up on this other trail because there's no signs here at all. But maybe because I think the storm, like the rainstorm that happened here a couple months ago, washed the entire trail out. Definitely not the safest thing. I see why it's closed, but I wish there was like a giant sign here that said closed because I wasn't sure. Anyways, it's very slippery and some parts are steep, so we're gonna go down very slowly. We gotta do a bunch of creek crossings. See you guys back at the car, hopefully soon.
Yeah!
How are you?
Oh, sorry.
You just toot.
I just toot.
Anyways, so we're back. I am honestly leaning, the car is leaning, so I'm trying my best to stay up over here. Also, when I was using the porta potty, it was leaning a little bit. I was really scared it was gonna tip over because that is one of my biggest fears, is that
While you're pooping and then just tip over.
I'm in a porta potty, and while I'm pooping, it tips over.
And the poop is all over you.
Yeah, other people's poopies are on me. We're going crazy. We need some real food in our system.
I need some food. food.
Let's do this real quick.
Okay.
All right, so we were just at, actually we're still in Garrapata State Park. I don't know how to say it. And we did 3 trails. The first trail we did was the Garrapata State Park Bluff Trail. It was a short trail, super cute. It was on the coast, so we saw, you know, the ocean again and different coves. It was pretty. And then the second one we did was Whale Peak. That one was probably my favorite. That one was super cool because we got to go around the mountain, and again we were along the coastline, and it was really pretty. And then we got to go up the Whale Peak, and there was like 2 different peaks and like a lookout area. Super windy up there, but it was honestly super beautiful. And then the last one we did was called, I don't know how to say it,
Sobrans, yeah.
Canyon Trail, and that one was a little bit longer, like 3-ish miles.
Almost
what we
3-ish,
did.
yeah.
We did about 3. Some of the portion of the trail was closed, but we did most of that trail, and then it veered off to another trail which we accidentally got on somehow. I don't know how. But anyways, we turned back around, finished up that trail. Super pretty. We were in a canyon, like a valley area. It was fun. It was a cool trail. I would recommend that one too. But definitely my favorite, 10 out of 10, was the Whale Peak. It was short, it was simple, it was beautiful. What did you say was your favorite?
My favorite was bless your soul.
Oh god. Okay, continue.
My favorite hike was the Whale Peak. It was the best view in this park. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
That was my favorite.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Okay. So now we are going to find somewhere to eat. We're hungry. So we're gonna probably take it back to our hotel and chill and relax. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be nice after a long day like this. The best day though. So far, the best day of our Monterey trip. And also our last day of our Monterey trip. We're leaving tomorrow morning and heading somewhere else. So that will be in a new video where we're going tomorrow, but it's gonna be at a new national park here in California. If you can guess what it is, comment below.
So hungry and tired.
Pizza time! One of us has to be the enthusiastic one here.
I can just sleep right here.
So what freaking
How did it happen, babe?
Don't even talk to me right now. Alright, pizza time. Let me get some slices. Who would do breadsticks first?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do breadsticks.
Let's do it. Oh boy. What the heck? Who cut these? Dippy dip.
Let's dip.
Ding.
Time for pizza.
Dig in.
It's called Vegan Big Sur Pizza.
From Pizza My Heart in Monterey, California.
Ding.
Ding. Oh god. Oh my god.
It's good.
It's good. What would you give this place? I mean, we're so hungry right now, but compared to other vegan pizza places, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. What's up?
I'll give it 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm comparing it to the vegan pizza we had in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That was good. We made a vegan pizza. Got it from mellow mushrooms. Oh my god.
Maybe it's cold.
I mean, that's true. It is cold. But I feel like warmed up. I mean, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I would recommend. It's good. Vegan pizza. Go for it.
8 out of 10.
Well, then more from me, Mr. 8 out of 10.
We're gonna finish eating now. It was a fun day overall. We did lots of hiking and we're excited for tomorrow. That's
So
all we can tell you.
Stay tuned for next week.
That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you really like the video, hit the like button, comment, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
I got burp on it. Beep, 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 beep.
This is the transition.
No, we're gonna record my face.
Hey.
Don't get too excited. No, I made it. Okay,
You made it.
That's scary.